What's poppin', y'all? It's your boy P with the plug, 1/4 through the wire, #1 Knicks fan in the world. And today's video is gonna be something different than what you've become used to seeing me for. I usually do the 2K videos. We're gonna be doing MLB The Show at some point. I do my NBA talks, whether I'm reacting to trades, all type of stuff. NBA Weekly probably gonna be making a return sometime soon as well. I was slacking on that, but today's video is gonna be me doing a card opening. This is the BOWMAN 2021. I guess prospect rookie. If you're into baseball, For a couple things before we do get started, though, BOWMAN is my favorite. I've been collecting all my life. I have cards passed down to me from my grandfather. I have stuff that y'all can't see right now in the frame, just from my granddad that's older than my mom. Chicago Cub program books that you get when you go to the game. I got some from like 1940, all type of stuff. I'm a big collector, but specifically for baseball. I do have basketball cards that I've collected. My grandfather passed down hockey cards, football cards. Early in my life, I was big on basketball cards along with baseball. But up to this point, I just have a special passion for baseball. And over the years, BOWMAN has been my favorite. I really enjoy BOWMAN Chrome. This isn't necessarily BOWMAN Chrome, but it's still BOWMAN, which is one of my favorite brands, along with Topps. Shout out to Topps. But yeah, so before we even get into it, it's going to be 12 packs in this box. The reason this box is so expensive and it's so important is because on the front, there's 3 autographed cards per box. So we're going to get some highly touted prospects and rookies early in their career, and we're potentially going to get one of them autographed. So these are going to be high value cards. If you know anything about baseball cards, especially BOWMAN baseball cards, the earlier you get a player's card, the better. And then on top of it, to get it signed, have an auto one. Well, that's in any sport. The earlier you get a card in any sport, and on top of it, it's signed, it's going to be a big deal. But especially baseball. Because somebody's card may be a prospect card. You know what I mean? Like, imagine, for y'all that don't know, I'm trying to think of a baseball player that everybody, like Fernando Tatis, who was on the cover of MLB The Show 21 for this year. Imagine if I was doing this video, right? And let's just say this video, 6 years ago, I made this video, and inside of here was a Fernando Tatis BOWMAN prospect card that was signed. And then, boom, we fast forward 6 years later, Tatis is on the cover of MLB The Show. He's hitting 2 home runs on ESPN against the Dodgers. He's blowing up. You know what I mean? Then now we're talking about a card that you buy from, an expensive box that is now alone is probably worth $8,000. And that's just now. Fernando Tatis hasn't even been an MVP or anything yet, won a World Series. He's just getting started in his career. So then you imagine if you keep that card over time to when a player is an all-star and win the MVP, batting title, Gold Glove, all of those things. So that's what we're going to be doing today. It's 12 packs, but the thing about this box is that it's 12 packs, but in each pack there's 32 cards, and we're guaranteed to get 3 autograph cards. So that's why this one is as high as it was. They do have a smaller one that is 1 guaranteed autograph. This one is 3. I bought a box last week, not of BOWMAN. It was just like a Topps one, and I got a Starling Marte autograph. So I did get an autograph then. But yeah, I just had to explain to y'all what's going on because I haven't done this before. And I'm actually kind of excited to bring y'all into my world. I'm a big sports guy, as y'all know, but I'm also a sports nerd, so I do like to collect cards, and I'm not really in the business of selling. I really like to collect, but if there is anything that can become profitable out of a hobby or something, and you can make money, I wouldn't be opposed to selling if I get the right card or, something that isn't too close attached to my heart. But enough with the boring talk and the intro or whatever. Y'all got the picture. Let's dive deep into this BOWMAN 2021 and see what we get, baby. All right, so here we go. We got the box unwrapped and ready to start opening. With me, I always gently treat my boxes well. Sometimes I do get reckless, but for the most part, I always try to keep the box in good condition because, like I said, I keep majority of my cards. And when you go to card shops and things like that, they always have their boxes nice and sexy too. So just in case you do keep this whole collection or you got some crazy cards, just to say I passed this down to my son, and he has this 30 years later, and the box is in mint condition along with the cards. Just makes things more valuable. I've learned that over time. So here's the first pack. As y'all can see, the pack is thicker than your favorite Insta model. Again, if I'm doing anything wrong, or this is the angle could be better, anything I could be doing better, just bear with me. Even if this is super loud into the mic right now, because the mic is close to all the action. Again, bear with me. This is my first time doing something like this. Treat the cards good. I try to open up the pack as best as I can always, so that the cards don't get messed up on the corners or anything. Sometimes I've even opened up these packs of cards with gloves, just so nothing get on the card in case you do get anything. But I'm going to flip through here with y'all. Hopefully y'all can see everything crispy. Sam Huff of the Rangers. Dalton Varsho of the Diamondbacks. Brady Singer, who was a top pick for the Royals. Where did Brady Singer go? I think Brady Singer went to Florida University. I could be wrong. Alec Boehm, top prospect for the Phillies. Should be playing sometime soon. Nolan Arenado, my boy. Juan Soto, Aaron Judge, Yadier Molina, Francisco Lindor, JD, Austin Hayes, Evan White, Letty Tavares, Jazz Chisholm, Rookie of the Year favorite, Jake Cronenworth, Francisco Tatis's teammate, and that's a Bowman Chrome. That's a Chrome for y'all to see. Boom. Here's another Chrome. This is a pipeline card for the Dodgers. Let me get this better angle for y'all. It's Josiah Gray, Cody Host, and DJ Peters. Try to get it to focus. There we go. It's going to be a process, man. It's a lot of cards. Whoa. AJ Puck. One of the top pitching prospects for the A's. I'm a big fan of AJ. Got game. Uh-oh, we getting some Chromes. Matthew Thompson for the White Sox. DJ Hall for the Orioles. Andrew Vaughn. A nice one. Nice Andrew Vaughn. Bowman Chrome for the White Sox. Taryn Vara for the Rockies. Shortstop. Nolan Gorman, third baseman for the Cardinals. Take a while to focus on my shit. Gabriel Arias, O'Neal Cruz. And a lot of them are just the same, but the regular edition of the card. So that was nice. For a first pack, I'm extremely happy with that. Andrew Vaughn, AJ Puck. None of our autograph cards are in that one. But yeah, that was a good start. I'm happy with that start. Again, I'm ripping them open with care because I don't want to mess any of the edges up around the card. Cody Bellinger. Anybody know me? You know my favorite National League team is the Los Angeles Dodgers. So it's always nice to get Bellinger cards. There we go. Okay, I'm taking too long to try to get it to focus. Josh Donaldson, Aaron Nola, Joey Gallo, Vlad Jr., Luis Robert, Freddie Freeman, Ryan Mountcastle from the Orioles, Christian Javier, Braylon Marquez, Otani, Charlie Blackmon, Brian Anderson, Bryce Harper. Some guys I really like in that pack. Those are regular standard cards. Rookie of the Year favorite, Bowman Chrome, Cabrian Hayes. That's a nice one. Just a nice one. Big fan of Cabrian. Here's an autograph. We got Kobe Mayo. And this one is 84 out of 250. Whew! We are now big fans of Kobe Mayo. We are wishing nothing but the best for everybody. But because we got this card now, we're going to be watching the career of Kobe Mayo very closely. And that's a sexy card. Got the purple refractor. Shine now, let it focus in for y'all right there. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. So I'm gonna put this to the side on top of that pile. 5 minutes in, we got our first one. Alec Bohm from the Phillies, which we talked about earlier. Got his other card. Another chrome for him. Jeter Downs for my Red Sox fans. Jeremy Pena for my Astro people out there. My light is kind of reflecting on the chrome, I know. Oh, wow. Jaron Duran. If I pull his auto, I'm going to be very happy. This is a guy that I might go out into the field and just invest in one of his cards just from eBay, because I'm a big fan of Jaron Duran and the Red Sox, and I think he has a bright future. Jackson Kowar from the Royals. A lot of my opposing teams in the AL Central, I keep up with their prospects as well. And then there's a Yankee one for all of my Yankee fans. Shout out to Smalls. I believe Smalls is a Yankee fan. So boom. And then again, the rest of them are back to standard edition guys. Guys that we already got. Trying to see if there's anybody. Taylor Trammell. Shane Baz. Yeah. Standards. Another good pack. Another good pack. First auto. Another good pack. I'm getting extremely happy with these. Trying to be gentle with them, as you can see. Shout out to the Emilion Dior tablecloths. I'm not gonna put them on the table, the standard table by itself. Third pack. We're starting off with Jose Garcia from the Reds. And Andres Jimenez. I like him. I got his card on MLB The Show. Dylan Carlson had a really good game. One of the first early weeks in the season. Miguel Cabrera, y'all know. Max Kepler from the Twins. Gleyber Torres, Blake Snell, Sean Murphy, Kyle Lewis, big fan of Kyle Lewis, Max Scherzer, Chris Bryant, Anthony Santander. I laughed because his card is on MLB The Show and somebody was complaining about it. Bobby Dahlbeck, Christian Pache, and then we have some chrome parts of the packs. So we got a futuristic card, which is Austin Hendrick from the Reds. Jason Dominguez. Wow. Look at that. One of the top prospects in the Yankees farm system. Outfielder Jason Dominguez. Hopefully some of y'all familiar with him. I think he has a card on MLB The Show as well. Fire. Joe Adele from the Angels farm system. Nice. Another White Sox guy, Andrew Delquist. Love getting White Sox players. As you could imagine, Tyler Soderstrom from the A's. We're getting a lot of A's love. Geraldo Perdomo from the Diamondbacks. Alex Manoah from the Blue Jays. Luis Garcia from the Phillies. And then back to standards, Dax Fulton, Ed Howard from the Cubs, Trent DeVoe from the Angels as well, Austin Wells, catcher for the Yankees, Ramos from the Giants, Nick Gonzalez, Pirates, Carson Tucker, Emerson Hancock, Cavalli, and Christopher Morel for the Cubs. Another great pack. I'm loving these packs. I'm liking what we getting, man. Every card ain't gonna be, $15,000 worth. You know what I mean? But like, I'm getting players I like. The card art is real nice. They're very, very generous with refractors and number cards. I cannot wait to see who the other two autographs are going to be. Standard cards to start off the pack, because we've seen a picture from the Detroit Tigers, Tariq Skubal. We got Clark Schmidt from the Yankees. We have Tristan McKenzie from the Indians. I really like him a lot. Ian Anderson from the Braves, another good young pitcher for their staff. Nick Madrigal from the White Sox. Garrett Crochet from the White Sox. Jose Altuve. Joe Adele, another Cabrian Hayes, Spencer Howard from the Phillies, Ketel Marte from the Diamondbacks could really hit the ball, Joey Votto, Keston Herrera, I like his card on MLB The Show, his 42 card, and then we have Buster Posey, one of the San Francisco Giant greats, Riley Green, AL Central rival Detroit Tigers, one of their top premier prospects. That's nice. That's a nice card. Christian Pache from the Atlanta Braves. Pache, I hope I'm saying his name right. It's a very sexy card. Clark Schmidt from the Yankees. Always good to get Yankee cards. It's one of their top 100 prospects as well. Let me make sure I'm gently placing these cards down to the side of me. Braden Shoemake from the Atlanta Braves. I'm sorry. Shout out to my boy Peyton. He's a Braves fan. Nolan Jones from the AL Central rivals Indians. A lot of AL Central rival cards. Gunnar Henderson, Baltimore Orioles. Freddie Zamora, shortstop of the Brewers. Brewers always get nice shortstops. Hunter Bishop from the Giants. We're going to put all of these over here. Edward Cabrera, Mario Feliciano, Corbin Carroll, Trevor Lanark, Nick Lodolo, Jeter Downs again, Ivan Johnson for the Reds, Jeremy Pena, Jared Kalenic. Imagine if we pulled his autograph card later. And then another Jaron Duran, but except it's not a refractor. So good thing we got his refractor, because that one's gonna be nice. I can't wait to sleeve these cards up. Some of these cards are so sexy. Ooh, some of my cards fell in the background. Those are the regular cards, though. No worries. No worries. So we still got 2 autos left. We're about 12 minutes into the video. So hopefully we can get those pulls soon. So we ain't got to make this video 40 minutes of me just flipping these cards in here and barely probably putting them in a frame. So sorry. Shout out to y'all who watching this. And if I'm doing anything wrong or if I'm off or whatever, we'll fix it over time. This is my first one. Mike Yastrzemski from the San Francisco Giants, the grandson of the Red Sox famous catcher Yastrzemski. So you might know that name or sound familiar with that name. That's why. We got a Bo Bichette, shortstop for the Blue Jays. Trevor Bauer now plays for my Dodgers. Jorge Soler, former Cub. Jesus Sanchez for the Marlins. Alex Kirilloff for the Twins. Jose Garcia for the Reds. KZ Mize from the Detroit Tigers. Hopefully we get his autograph card. David Garcia, I think he pitched the other day. Jake Cronenworth, who we saw earlier. Luis Campusano. Ronald Acuna Jr. Shane Bieber. Christian Yelich. Boom. Bowman Chrome. Another Jason Dominguez to add to the pile. Nice. Another Alec Bohm. Phillies prospect Chrome card. Very nice to have. Hunter Bishop now from the Giants. Nick York from the Boston Red Sox. Shout out to all my Red Sox fans. Oswaldo Pereza from the Yankees. Like I said, always nice to get Yankee prospect cards. Daniel Espino. Dax Fulton from the Marlins. Trent Duo. DeVeo. And that is the full Chrome. And then we got Mania from the Padres. Asa Lacy. Nick Madden, Julio Rodriguez, Daniel Espino, Eddie Diaz, Garrett Mitchell, Huan E. Choi. My first time hearing about him. Austin Hendrick, and then James Beard. So some of these guys, I'm not gonna lie, a few guys this is my first time hearing of a few of these guys, which is good. This is how I also get educated about baseball. You collect the cards early on and find the next guys, and then before you know it, you're like, oh, why does that name sound familiar? Oh, or you look up some of these guys because you don't know the name, and then you find out he's one of the top prospects for a team. Sorry if that was crazy in the mic. I got to make sure. Yep, we open like this so I don't hit the corners. Pete Alonso for my New York Met fans. Manny Machado, I'm a big Manny Machado fan. A lot of y'all be saying, man, anybody tell you that you look like Manny Machado? Yes. People tell me Luis Garcia, Sitcho Sanchez. I'm going to put this to the side because I'm a big fan. Yordan Alvarez, big fan of his as well. Jake DeGrom, Mike Clevenger, Garrett Cole, Austin Meadows, Chris Bubick, Tyler Stevenson, Reds catcher, Anderson Tejada, Joey Bart, Nate Pearson, Xander Bogaerts, and now we back to the Chromes, which is what we love to see. This Chrome is from the Milwaukee Brewers talent pipeline. Bryce Terang, Mariano Feliciano, and then Corey Ray. Nice refractor pipeline card. Whoa. Bowman Chrome, Gary Crochet from the Chicago White Sox. It's a nice pull. Got him and Andrew Vaughn now. JJ Bleday from the Marlins. Brett Beatty from the Mets. Jackson Ruflich from the Nationals. Justin Forskew from the Rangers. Mayron Laura from the Rangers. And we're back to the rest of the standard cards. Again, very nice pulls and packs. Xavier Edwards. Bryce Jarvis. C.J. Abrams. Shout out to C.J. Abrams. It's my guy, Terrence's guy from MLB The Show. Mackenzie Gore. Clayton Beeter. Isaiah Green from the Nets. Aaron Sabato. Jose Salas. Spencer Torkelson from my rival Detroit Tigers pipeline. Very good player. Anthony Vogt from the Yankees. So again, more good pulls. Still waiting on those other two autographs. The names I'm seeing in these packs, man, I'm hoping we really get somebody that we already know and already like. Because, boy, I'm telling you, Tanner Hilk from the Red Sox. Sam Huff again. Dalton Varsho again. A lot of these cards. Brady Singer, we seeing the same of. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of the same cards now. Now we just, what I'm going to start doing probably is skipping to the Chromes because we're seeing a lot of the same cards there. And we're going to make sure we get to the pools. Futuristic card from the Mariners. Emerson Hancock. Bobby Witt, another rival prospect for the Kansas City Royals. Very good player. Sitcho Sanchez, top 100s, 22. That's a nice card. Ooh, that's a nice card. Clayton Beeter from my Los Angeles Dodgers pipeline. Aaron Sabato from the rival Minnesota Twins. Austin Martin from the Blue Jays. Don't know where he's going to play because Bo Bichette and BGO kind of got that middle infield tied up. Yunisil Diaz, Carson Tucker, and that's another good pack. And again, these are standard ones. Our cards that we've already seen so many times. I'm trying to see if there's anybody new or crazy. Nah, we've seen some. Yeah, we've seen a few of those guys already. So yeah, now at this point in the video, should just be fire pulls. If it ain't a Bowman Chrome, we skipping. We only looking for the Bowman Chromes. Still 2 autograph cards out there for us. Pull that out like, oh, I love when I open it up like that. Straight to the goods. Again, just your standard baseball cards. Yu Darvish, another McKenzie, Ian Anderson, Nick Madrigal, Garrett Crochet. Literally all cards that we've seen already. So, Rookie of the Year favorites. Casey Mize. Another Chrome. Nice pull. I like that. And boom. Autograph. Garrett Mitchell, outfielder for the Atlanta Braves. We are now big Garrett Mitchell fans. Garrett Mitchell, we are hoping the best for you in your career, sir. And we're going to put those 2 autograph cards right next to each other. Emerson Hancock, another one from the Mariners prospects. Blake Walton from the Diamondbacks. We got Fruitus Nova from the Astros. Drew Waters from the Braves. Nick Allen from the Athletics. Matt Chapman got that third base cover, so I don't know where he's going to play. And then Wander Franco, one of the top prospects in the game right now for the Tampa Bay Rays. And then standard cards we've seen. So we down to the last 4 packs. One of these packs has our last autograph. 2 autographs, guys, that I haven't heard of. Hopefully, y'all in the comments like, damn, P, how could you not have known who Garrett Mitchell is? Or I know Garrett Mitchell and he's good. Again, standard cards: Matt Chapman, Javier Baez, Whit Merrifield, Mike Trout, just your standard baseball players. But we got to get to the goods. Another Detroit Tiger Bowman Chrome prospect card. This time it's Spencer Torkelson, who's on the box for these cards. This is Asa Lacy from the Royals. A lot of AL Central guys in here. Max Meyer from the Miami Dolphins, 38th ranked prospect. Trevor Larnach from the Twins, again another rival. Nick Lodolo from the Reds. Logan Gilbert from the Mariners, who I think used to play for the Marlins. I don't know who that is with the Pirates. And then, whoa, look at that. That's a sexy card. Whew. Mets catcher prospect Francisco Alvarez. Wow. It's a nice refractor card. Boom. Start a new pile there. Standards go over there. Down to the last 3 packs, ladies and gents. Standard cards: Altuve, Pete Alonso, Manny Machado, things we've seen already. So we're going to skip those. Futuristic prospect from the Rockies, Zach Veen. We have Fernando Tatis. Woo! That's a nice looking card. Then we have another Garrett Mitchell, 63rd top prospect. So at least I know he's top 100. Jordan Wetzberg from the Orioles, shortstop. There's Gabriel Arias, what I'm talking about. Casey Martin, shortstop from the Phillies. Junior Severino. And then a Wander Franco. That one's a lot sexy than the standard one that we got. Whew. Man. 2 last packs. 2 final packs. Who will our last auto be? And will the last pack be the last auto? Wouldn't that be something? Standard cards, you got your Aaron Judge, whatever. We're going to flip through those and get straight to the business. We got a pipeline card for the Colorado Rockies. Ben Bowden, Colton Welker, and then Ryan Rolson. Hard to see the refractor card like that. Luis Garcia. This is a blue borderline. It's numbered. I know y'all can't see. Second baseman for the Nationals. This is 186 out of 499. I know it's going to be very hard to see, especially since my camera is taking forever to focus. Try my best real quick to let it focus. There we go. Nice. Brandon McKay from the Rays. Michael Tulugalia from the Rockies. Daniel Lynch from the Royals. Kay Cavalli from Washington Nationals. Antonio Gomez. Another number card from the Rays. Vidal Bruin. And then standards. And then last but not least, the final pack, which means our last auto is in here. Unless they hold me, which I doubt Bowman did, because they just don't do things like that. Boom. Standard cards, we're going to fly right over. Like I said, we've seen the standard cards so many times. They're just duplicates at this point. And Bowman, wow. Look at that. Nick Magical. Whew. Another White Sox. And then we have a Luis Santana gold border. This is 10 out of 50. 10 out of 50. Luis Santana for the Houston Astros. That's big. 10 out of 50. Wow. And Garrett Mitchell is also numbered. I don't think I said his number. This is the first out of 50. 1 out of 50. This is the one. Brilliant. Jordan Crochans from the Blue Jays. Another Garrett Mitchell, Chrome, Austin Hendrick, Ivan Johnson from the Reds, Anthony Vogt from the New York Yankees, and then this is a Nick Allen, 189 out of 222. Great pulls. This is a great box for me, y'all. It's a great box for me. These are standards. This is beautiful. My 3 pulls. For this to be a 1 out of 50, we are big time rooting for Luis Santana. That is a big pull. Okay, so to wrap up the video, again, I apologize for any inconvenience that I may have given you guys throughout this video. This is my first time doing it. Depending on the reaction that we get from this and how well this video does, anytime in the future that I do decide to buy a box, or, you know, because I do it often, maybe we could turn it into a thing. If not, it was cool to open up this one with y'all, my most expensive box ever, just to go over. We got the Luis Santana 1 of 50 gold border refractor. That's what I've been trying to show y'all. That's the 1 of the 3. And then we have the purple border 84 out of 250 Kobe Mayo of the Baltimore Orioles. Again, the focus has been terrible. For some reason, just want to focus on my sexy face. But Kobe Mayo from the Orioles. Get in there. Get that focus. Whatever. There it is. Boom. Beautiful. Purple border refractor. And then the gold border 1 of 50 as well. I got 2 1 of 50s. This is beautiful. Garrett Mitchell from the Brewers. I think I hit the gold mine with this one. Beautiful. So I'm gonna get these sleeved up immediately. Like I said, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Let me know how y'all feel about this, what I did wrong, anything. And don't be complaining, oh my gosh, give me real, if it was real, any inconvenience, let me know. People just be complaining sometimes just to complain. But as always, I'm Pee Wee the Plug. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. See y'all next time. Peace.